Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And it beats it. What a play.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one for strike one.
Oh, no.
Two down, nobody on. And misses inside. That one missing inside. That's a little bit low. That one's in there. Full count now.
Countful.
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio on the move to the alley. And that is that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 5-4 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hayden Wesneski. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. Outside low. And that's ball one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. Throw to first in time. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Chourio swings through it for strike one.
It's 0-1.
Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is inside ball one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is downstairs.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And another ball. Christian Yelich up next for the Brewers. Looking to get the tying run on base. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
One down, runner at first. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Chourio stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie, looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
that one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 5 and the Brewers 4. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the 8th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. And the right-hander back to work. McGill, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 3. That misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Sizes this one up. Chourio makes the play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
First pitch misses. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And delivers outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4. So first and second with 1 gone. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Two on, 1 out. Got it! 2 out.
You got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 8th. Up and in. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Two on, 2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. On the move to the gap. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple. They lead at 5-4. now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yency Almonte.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Perkins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Brown also throwing. Kicks and deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a foul ball left side. Two now. Headed towards the corner. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Hit hard, that gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. It's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run, Garrett Mitchell. One down. And the batter now, Willie Adames. Moved to first. Mitchell back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
The shortstop takes the ball. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
Slider clips the zone.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jared Koenig.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now into the game, Gary Sanchez. He takes over behind the plate. Now there comes catcher Miguel Amaya. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
The lefty fires. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup, and next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Freddie Peralta appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty. Flares it into the outfield. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one lifted to left. Chourio gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Cubs 5 and the Brewers 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Keegan Thompson.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is out of here. That one's got to feel good. And we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Ortiz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. This is smacked left field line. And that one's going to get into the corner. Fires it in as they hold the winning run at second base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, man. He wasn't fooled at all. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Winning run stands at second. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ground ball up the middle. In time to Bush. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the batting order turns over. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
One down and the winning run at third. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, bolted. That one carrying. So he just clears the wall, and the Brewers walk it off. So the Milwaukee Brewers get it done here in Game 3 with the backing of their home fans, and they could celebrate for the night as they shift their sights to the division series.
Yeah, congrats to them. These three-game series don't leave a lot of room for error, Boog, and it really could have gone either way coming into this game. I think they fed off of this crowd, and those are the types of things you love to see this time of year.
And the season comes to an end in the other dugout. Not what they were looking for from their October run, so they'll move into the offseason looking to make improvements before next year. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line scores are all tonight for the victorious Brewers. 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, and they left 6 runners on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs. No errors, they have 6 runners. Time to ball 3 hours and 5 minutes.